Welcome back to First Class English. My name is Miss Jess, and today we'll be talking about the present perfect. We'll look at some example sentences, when we use it, and how we can write and form it. Let's get started. Can you find some examples of the present perfect in these sentences? I have known John for 12 years. Have and known are in the present perfect. She has never been to Europe. Did you find it here? Or here. Have you studied for the exam? Have and studied are in the present perfect. Based on those examples, how do you think we use the present perfect? When do we use it? We use this verb tense to talk about actions that started in the past but are still connected to the present. They can be used for events that happened recently, events that happened in the past but we don't know when, or if a situation is unfinished. Here are some examples of things that have happened recently. He has been in an accident. Or here, they have just finished their homework. We also use it to talk about actions in the past, but we don't know the specific time. For example, Rita has been to Portugal. Or here, I have seen that movie twice. I've seen it, but I don't specify when. Or we can use it to talk about actions that started in the past and are still true now. For example, she has worked here since 2008. Or, I have only read half of that book. I've started it, but I haven't finished it. Have you noticed how we form and write the present perfect? To use this verb tense, we simply need a subject plus the present tense of the verb have and the past participle. Notice that for the subjects I, you, they, and we use have. But for he, she, and it, we use has. But what is a past participle? All verbs have a base form. We change the spelling to put them in the past simple. The past participle are used to talk about past tense verbs that are used with the perfect tenses. The examples here are regular verbs, so their spellings happen to be the same. However, we know a lot of verbs have irregular spellings. For example, wrote, sang, and did now become written, sung, and done. These past participles have to be memorized. How do we form questions? For example, they have received their books. Simply change the order of the subject and the verb have. To make negative statements, we simply add the word not between have and the past participle. For example, they have not received their books. However, it's common for English speakers to combine have and not into one word. Look at these transformations. She has gone to the cafe. She hasn't gone to the cafe. Has she gone to the cafe? We've had lots of visitors. We haven't had a lot of visitors. Have we had a lot of visitors? Please note, there are also some words that we use specifically with the present perfect. We can use adverbs of time with the present perfect. Please note that they go in different parts of a sentence depending on the word. For example, some adverbs of time go between have and the past participle. For example, I have already eaten dinner. Other adverbs can go at the end of a statement. For example, I have eaten dinner already, or have you eaten dinner yet? Or words like for and since can be combined with a time phrase. For example, we've lived here for 3 years. Or, I've been a teacher since 2015. Great work! Remember, we use the present perfect to talk about recent events that have happened in the past, unspecified actions in the past, or unfinished situations. Thanks for watching First Class English. Please make sure you like and subscribe so you can get notifications on our newest videos. See you next time!